So the FBI comes out today and they say, hey, there's no Epstein list, client list, and there's no suicide, and he did commit suicide. That's what they're saying. That Epstein committed suicide, and there's no Epstein Island client list. Now, we're all confused because the head of the DOJ, Department of Justice, Pam Bondi, she said in February the client list, and I quote, is sitting on my desk right now. So now I'm confused. Was there a client list or not? Obviously, there was a client list, but they're keeping it, they don't want to tell us what's actually going on. And I find this, I've got to be honest with you, I find this to be really disgusting. Like, we just keep getting lied to, and it's like, when are we going to, like, end this getting lied to? I thought it would be different this time. I thought, oh, like, I'm not saying me, but that's how Trump was making it seem. Oh, we're going to go after the deep state. We're going to go after, the ones who's really the criminals. All of a sudden, no Epstein list. There's no Epstein list. All of a sudden. I find that to be odd, and I don't believe them one bit. Um, it's really odd. Like, also, I see people like Charlie Kirk saying, we're gonna get back to that what I was just saying, but I see people like Charlie Kirk saying, "Oh well, if there's an Epstein list and Trump's on it, well, why didn't Biden release the list?" And it's like, hey, I got an answer for that. He didn't release it because maybe there's a possibility he was on it, and there's a possibility some of his friends is on it. There's possibly some Democrats high ups are on it. That's why he wouldn't release it, because if you release it on Trump, shit, you might as well release it on everybody, because Trump's gonna come back with, hey, you're on it too, or you're on it too, or someone higher up above Trump could do that. So it's like, yeah, it's like you're not gonna snitch on somebody if you can get yourself in trouble. That's pretty simple. If you do a crime and you know there's other people in that crime and you've done the crime, are you going to snitch on the other people that's also done that crime who knows you've done that crime? No. So that's why it wouldn't be released. It's not like oh, he's just innocent. And then we have Elon this morning, and he's getting to it early in response to like them saying there's no Epstein list, client list. He said, um, he posted basically a clown meme of them saying like there's no list, basically like he's mocking it, because as you guys remember, Elon said that, hey, Trump's on the Epstein list. So this morning he posted a tweet, like a meme clowning the in response of, oh, there's no client list of the FBI, saying there's no Epstein client list. um so he's like virtue signaling like, hey, there's definitely a list, and there's definitely, like, it wouldn't make sense that there's no client list. Why? Who was Epstein giving all these little girls to? Like, who was he giving all these children to? When he would traffic them, who was he giving them to? It just makes no sense for there to be no Epstein client list. That makes no sense. That man was 100%, without a doubt, blackmailing people. 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. And it's some elite people, man. Some elite people from, I'm sure, from all around the world. Here in America, all around the world is on that Epstein list. But now they're telling us, no, there's no list. Also, he committed suicide. I just don't believe that. And like, Trump is no different. It's business as usual, lying. His administration is business as usual, lying, and just like a politician. There's no different. I remember when Trump got elected in 2016, and he was elected as like a non-politician. Now, I'll be honest with you, the guy resembles a politician to the T. Like, Trump is really no different. It's business as usual. And it's like I say all the time, there's definitely people above these people, and these politicians are puppets, for the Illuminati cabal. Trump is the same as usual. There's no difference. In 2016, he made it seem like, yo, I'm a non-politician. It's 2025 now, and Trump is definitely just like every other politician. He's lying. The people he's put on in these positions are saying that there's no Epstein list. When the Department of Justice Pam Bondi said there is a list and it's on her desk, it's like now there's not there's and there was supposedly thousands of footage. You're telling me there's no men on there doing things they shouldn't be doing with these women, with these little girls? It just doesn't make sense. And at some point, you got to go, hey, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And I hope we really make a lot of noise and let them know, hey, we do believe that there's no Epstein client list, and you guys keep lying to us, and we're not falling for it. We don't believe it. So try again. And they said they're going to release a video of Epstein committing suicide. And they said they're going to release some kind of like altered version of it too. So it's like, I guess it took them this long to make up a video. So there's that too. We'll see when the video comes out, but it's just a bunch of lies over and over and over and over again. It'll never stop. I'll be honest with you. They're just gonna keep lying. It's business as usual. Each person that gets in office lies, lies, lies. Very disappointing. Trump is very disappointing. Like he's put all these people in positions of power just to lie to us and tell us there's no Epstein client list. And they really think like, yo, the public's gonna believe this, yo. What? So there's that. Um, then there's and you know what? I'm interested to see how this goes because Elon is like Trump also posted yesterday saying how Elon is off the rails. Let me see what he said exactly. He said, um, let me see exactly what he said. Uh, Basically, he said Elon's like off the rails. Like he's mad because Trump isn't doing the EV mandate. If I don't know what the EV mandate is, it's basically a mandate that says your dealership has to have electric cars on it. And Elon had that while Biden was in office. So while Biden was in office, it was like 40% of your cars, if you're a car dealership, better be electric cars. And this greatly helps Elon, right? Because he has Tesla, the electric car company. And now that Trump's in office, he takes that out. And he's like, hey, no more EV mandate because nobody wants to buy electric cars because electric cars have no autonomy. You can't go far with electric cars. You can go around your neighborhood with an electric car. You can't go state to state with an electric car unless you want to wait an hour for it to charge, you know? So Trump is saying basically, Elon's mad about that and blah, blah, blah. Obviously, there's going to be more that we don't know behind in the background why he's pissed off, but that's one of the reasons Trump says. And it's like, bro, y'all keep going at each other. We already knew this would happen because two Trump and Elon both have two huge egos, so it makes sense that they would be going at each other. Um, it makes sense that eventually it's not going to last. But this is what's happening currently. We got two men going at it, and it's just like we'll see how this goes. I'm sure Elon, like either today or tomorrow or the next day, he's going to drop a big bombshell. It's going to be something that we haven't heard. The first time he did it, it was, oh, Trump's on the Epstein list. That's what Elon said, allegedly. Now it's going to be something even bigger. When Elon really like gets in his bag, he's going to reveal something huge. Some people are saying Elon's going to say, oh, I helped him rig the election. But it's like he's not going to say that because like you're implicated in that if that's true. So there's that. This episode's going to be really short though because I'm recording when I gotta go. But I had to get this out, let you guys know what's going on. It's just a bunch of bull. And of course, we have the Texas floodings, and I don't want to go too much into that. Um, but I will say this: what I'm about to say is totally fake and not real. It's definitely fiction and not real. But the soul guides, as you guys know, soul guides, they're saying that this is geoengineered, these floodings. Now, of course, the people being unalived and not living no more, being dying are real. That's real. people losing their family members, their mothers, their grandmas, their daughters, that's real. However, the cause of the flooding is geoengineered. That's what the soul guys are telling us, are telling people, and some mediums. And it's really sad that we still have an Illuminati cabal running things and that can do this. They can make floods, they can make earthquakes. They did one in Turkey years ago. Now they're doing the floods, the Illuminati cabal, they're doing the floods in Texas. It's like, it's really sad this is happening. Now the death is real, the families dying, that's real and that's sad. But the cause of the floods, it's not. It's not it's it's manipulated with machinery. I'll say that. And it's really sad that this is happening. If Dubai can control their weather, what makes you think America can't? If Dubai can make, if Dubai has a machine that can control their weather, what makes you think that America can't? And let me make sure that's right, because I remember seeing something about Dubai being able to control the weather. Let me make sure. Can uh, So Dubai can't fully control the weather, but it doesn't. But it does influence it using a method called cloud seeding. Cloud seeding involves flying aircraft into clouds and releasing substances like salt crystals or silver iodide to encourage formation. So they can influence the clouds to make rain. So if Dubai can control their weather, what makes you think that America doesn't have something that can control the weather and influence certain things like these floods we see in Texas? What makes you think that? It can't always be a conspiracy. It can't always be a natural disaster. Some of this is them going, hey, we need chaos, we need depression, we need them to feel sadness. We're evil, we're psychopaths, and hey, I'm gonna cause these floods. It can't all be a conspiracy theory. I'm not. The death in Texas is 100% real, and the loss is real. But it can't always be, oh, this is a natural disaster. 27 feet of water rising. I just don't believe that that was a natural thing. And if Dubai can do cloud seeding and make it rain, what makes you think we don't have something that can control, floods and weather and stuff like that, and make things tides go up high? Like, what makes you think that we can't do that? That's all I got to say though. I'm Prince Dearlove, live from Planet Earth, and y'all know, if you know what to do, follow the Twitch. I'm not going until I get 100 followers on Twitch. I have 2,000 subscribers on YouTube though, so that's cool. Follow the Twitter too. I'm Prince Dearlove, live from Planet Earth. I'll see you guys next time. Please love those around you. Remember to have fun, save your money, and that's all we can do for now.